Hello, dear traders, you watch an economic calendar on the InstаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Nidachina. At the start of the upcoming week, the attention of market participants will be concentrated on a series of new releases. On Tuesday, the Eurostat will provide an update on the Eurozone current account for June. The surplus is seen to equal 20 billion euros. It should be noted that in May, the positive trade balance shrank amid fewer imports and consequently a modest visible trade balance. The Eurozone's seasonally adjusted current account decreased in May from 21.6 billion to 19.5 billion euros. The unadjusted current account surplus constituted 8.9 billion euros versus 18.8 billion previously. Moving further, the US authorities are going to unveil a report on the consumer prices for July. As analysts say, the prices grew by 0.1% on a monthly basis and by 2% annually. In June, inflation in America was running at 0.3% month-on-month, while annual inflation accelerated by 2.1%. The data for June was just in line with the expectations of analysts surveyed by Bloomberg. We should also say that July's index move was the weakest since February 2014. Meanwhile, in May, the prices popped by 0.4% and 2.1% correspondingly. Wednesday is going to be marked by news from Japan. The merchandise trade balance report for July is due. Its deficit is likely to come at 703 billion yen. In June, Japan's trade balance came in at 822.2 billion yen, which is equivalent to 8.11 billion US dollars. Exports fell by 2% as compared to June 2013, while imports rose by 8.4%. The reason why Japan's foreign trade balance turned negative is growth of imports and fall of the yen against the majors. By the way, this index has been in the red zone for 2 years already. Let us now briefly review some more releases scheduled for the next week. Bundesbank will unveil its monthly report for August. Tuesday will bring some news from New Zealand. The Reserve Bank of Australia will publish the minutes of its latest meeting. The UK authorities will bring to public July statistics on CPI and PPI. The data on building permits and housing starts is expected in the United States. On Wednesday, Japan will show us the performance across all industries, and Germany will update us on its PPI dynamic. In the meantime, the Bank of England will publish its meeting minutes. It was Economic Calendar. Have a nice trading with InstаФорекс.